Hi, hello and welcome to Samyukta Learning Center. Today we are going to see answer writing for IAS mains. First of all, we have to know how many questions to attempt in mains. UPSC mains is worth 1750 points and last year cutoff for general was 774. There are 9 papers and each paper it is worth 250 points. Logically speaking, you need to score at least 200 marks in each paper to be able to reach the cutoff. While there may be changes, there are usually 20 questions to answer each paper. The time available is 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. You will take roughly 8 to 9 minutes to answer each question. If all the queries bears the same marks. If the mark differs from question to question, fix the time respectively. Tips while attempting the questions. First and foremost is the presentation of an answer is very important. Use the diagrams whenever needed. Bullet points in questions wherever appropriate. Using the paragraph format with headings and subheadings for other topics. It is also a good idea to highlight the keywords. The better you make your answer readable to the reviewer, the more marks you receive. Then the applicant should plan their time to write the answers to all the questions posed in the paper. If you are faced with a time constraint, it is often preferable to write an average answer to all the queries rather than writing a lengthy answer to only 2 to 3 questions and wasting a lot of time and ignoring the other parts. If you manage to score an average of 5 to 6 marks for each of the 20 queries, then that will take your score to 100 to 120, which is great. So what is the one odd thing to avoid in the UPSC? So UPSC needs that you have a clear understanding of the problem and the same can be easily understood when it is presented. Thus, one should not fall into feelings or ideas or emotions or arguments that are not completely appropriate for writing of a particular response. Going overboard also can lead to a misunderstanding. In addition, you will save time and effort that can be used to answer the other questions effectively. Next, we'll see the parameters for writing the questions. Understanding the question. If in a question, critically examine is given. So you have to write the pros and the cons of the statement with more negative points. Second one is answer should be written according to the directive word. Third one is structure of the IBC. You should follow the structure of IBC. IBC is introduction, body, and the conclusion. So you should not write the heading as introduction or body or conclusion. Instead, if any question is asked, for example, if stupa of a Buddha is asked, you have to explain about the stupa, then you have to proceed with your answer. Stick to the word limit. So the word limit will be 250 words for 10 marks and 300 words for 15 marks. Next, follow a time limit. So 7 minutes for every 250 words. Check for the NF points. The points should be multi-dimensional. Then the clarity of the points. So students should be able to express the ideas. Then the neatness of the sheet. So handwriting should be legible and the neat. English standard. There should not be any grammatical mistake. Next is the optimistic outlook. So the overall tone of the answer should be positive and it should be a forward looking. Then contemporary nature. So if you see this contemporary nature, current linkage should always with the present. Then you have to see whether there are any value added points. So use of the flowchart, diagrams, facts, data or maps adds the value to our answer. So these are the points you should keep in your mind while answering the IAS mains questions. Thank you.